Right, Trump, love him or hate him, he has been making a lot of classified files declassified, which I think is good. I think transparency is important, especially if we're supposed to live in a democracy, or in the case of the States, it was a democratic republic, isn't it? But we are supposed to live in these democracies, not bureaucracies. And certainly not fascist dictatorships where everything is hidden from us and yet we are still milked like cash cows. Now, I've had to ramble a little bit there, but you read from the title of the video. Yeah, Trump is looking like he's going to release the Epstein list. Now, I had to ramble there because that name flags up with some stuff. Okay, YouTube doesn't like it, and if they don't like it, they will suppress the video. This is huge. This is huge. Huge. I hope he releases the Diddy list as well. The Diddy party list. I don't know if they've got that, but they should get it and they should release it. I'm sure there's a crossover there. But this is major. This is major, major, major stuff. So, Jeffrey Epstein's client list is among files to be released by Trump's task force. And it should be released. You've got someone in prison for child trafficking. To who? To who? Who did they traffic them to? Like, I don't want to laugh, but it's so absurd. You've got someone in prison for that. Okay, so we're just going to ignore the fact that no one else has been imprisoned. Right, got it. Okay, this is just, it's nonsense. But yeah, Jeffrey Epstein's client list is set to be released by President Trump's task force assigned with declassification of federal secrets. Trump has appointed Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna to lead a team tasked with declassifying files relating to 9/11, the assassination of JFK, which they've already they have started releasing stuff. They've already revealed that it was two shooters. I believe was one of the latest pieces of information. I've not gone over the JFK stuff. I do want to because I think that'd be really interesting. And UFO sightings. I think that'd be interesting too. I'm always of the belief, because people always ask me, like, whenever I talk about anything to do with this, they're like, do you believe? And I'm like, well, I believe it's incredibly arrogant for us to believe we are the only sort of higher life form in the universe. I think that's what an arrogant species we would be to believe that we are the only ones. I think it's a foregone conclusion that there is at least something out there. Whether we've seen them or not is a different story. So on top of this, the Times has reported that Luna will release... I went to the Times, can't really read it. I've got to set up an account and stuff like that. But yeah, it's reported that Luna will release the contact list belonging to Epstein, which politicians have urged the president to do, in the hope it will reveal who is directly involved in Epstein's alleged sex trafficking network. Okay. It will reveal that, won't it? Obviously. It's weird that it was hidden for so long. Not really that weird, but yeah. So it's not currently clear if the client list is distinct from Epstein's black book, which has previously been made public in court hearings. High-profile figures mentioned in the book included Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton, and Trump himself. There is no suggestion of any wrongdoing by them. Trump has previously said that he fell out with Epstein in the 90s, years before the sex offender was arrested for soliciting sex from girls in 2008. While they were both residents of Palm Beach, Trump has denied ever visiting Epstein's home in the US Virgin Islands and knew nothing of the abuse of women and girls. During an interview in September, Trump said, "I never went to his island, fortunately, but a lot of people did," alleging that flight logs from Epstein's private jet showed Clinton as a passenger, a claim Clinton has denied. All right, then. This is the individual, Anna Paulina Luna. I'm pretty certain there was an image floating around of her in a bikini. I'm pretty certain there was, and hot damn. So, yeah, Epstein, did he take his own life? Did he? All right, then. So his former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell was prosecuted for her role in recruiting underage victims and sentenced to 20 years behind bars. Now, this is the thing which always cracks me up, because they're like, right, what? Sorry, hold on. So she was arrested and prosecuted, recruiting underage victims and sentenced to 20 years. Oh, okay. But yet up here, they're, it's all alleged. It's just alleged. It's alleged trafficking. Alleged trafficking. What's she recruiting the girls for then? What? Like, what? What are you talking about, mate? God, such a clown show. President Trump has support across the political spectrum to release the client list. During the Senate confirmation hearing for Trump's nominee for FBI director, Republican Senator Marsha Blackburn raised the issue. She said, "I've been working on this for years, trying to get those records of who flew on Epstein's plane and who helped him build this international human trafficking, sex trafficking ring." In response to a question, Kash Patel told Blackburn that if he was confirmed as FBI director, he will make sure the public known the full weight of what happened in the past and how we are going to countermand missing children and exploited children going forward. So this month, Trump signed an executive order to declassify documents on the assassination of JFK, Martin Luther King Jr., in the 60s. And speaking about her role, Luna, representative for Florida, yes, it was her that was in the bikini, said the federal government has been hiding information for decades and it is time to give Americans the answers they deserve. I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's your money that fund all these people. Like, politicians have seemingly forgotten this, is that it is your money. Everything they do is because you fund them. You know, in the UK, the amount of utter wastage that's happening, it's crazy. I don't think, and in the States, like, how can anyone be upset with what Musk is doing with Doge? You know, just sacking off, like, absolute waste of money. US aid, you know, all this money going all across the world. It's your money. It's your money, right? Soft power is an illusion in this day and age. It's nothing less than just laundering at this stage. It really is. It absolutely is a joke. So there you go. Is it going to happen? Who knows? I hope it does. And I hope they release those Diddy files as well. But let me know what you think down below. Take care. Bye-bye now.